Now the Boss DR-880 Dr. Rhythm is a drum machine, and I just want to show you how cool some of the sections on the drum machine can be. You have the 20 velocity sensitive triggers here, right, with the XRX drum sounds. Right? It's very cool to have these velocity sensitive. Right? So these pads are great to work with because you can get all the nuances out of a drum set going on. Also, if I just hit the pad button and go to drum patch number 2, drum set number 2, now I have right? I've got percussion sounds. And if I go to the last bank, I even have more percussion sounds. Right? So that's very cool. Also, if you notice, I have 4 pads vertically and 5 pads across. Kind of set up almost like a bass guitar neck. Well, lo and behold, if I hold shift and press bass pad, now it is. And I can play it just like I would a guitar neck. So I can go. I can program all my bass parts. Now I've got 10 different basses in here that I can mess with, and then I've got, you know, slide basses, funk basses, all the kinds of cool stuff in there, and I can program them just with the pads. Another reason for the MIDI in jack is if I don't want to do it here on the pads, I can do it on keyboard. Or I could do it if I had a MIDI guitar rig. If I had a rolling guitar rig, GI-20 or something, took the MIDI out of that, I could program the bass sounds with that, and it's very cool. Also, the bass is polyphonic as well, so you can do bass chords, which really works out kind of cool. The next thing I wanted to show you is some of the patterns that are in here. 500 patterns loaded in here. Let's just take a peek at some of the cool ones. I've got kind of a Latin thing going on. Maybe just a cool rock thing. Maybe something with a slap bass over just a kick drum. Here's an example of a polyphonic bass part over a drum groove. Very cool to play along with. And the whole time I can play guitar over the top of this stuff. It's very hip. How about a blues shuffle to work against? All things are possible with the DR-880 Dr. Rhythm.